to talk about fear a little bit. So, I created Speak Life with Rita to pretty much talk about my story, to spread some positivity. I've been through a lot in life, a lot. When I tell you a lot, my purpose is so big. It's so big that God has been preparing me since I was 8 years old. That is when I no longer was a child. My life changed when I was 8. And that's when my story began for real, a lot of it. And over the years, I have experienced so much, a lot of betrayal, a lot of learning me, a lot of learning people, people pleasing, narcissism, just a lot. I've just overcame a lot. And everything that you go through in life, you're supposed to use it to bless other people, right? So that's where I came up with Speak Life with Rita. I want to talk about that. But if I can be honest and extremely transparent, it has been so difficult for me to be seen. I'm just so private. The whole social media thing, I've always posted a little bit, little snippets here and there, but I've never allowed people to be really in that with me. I'm just really private. And it's just becoming so heavy. It's becoming so heavy that I gotta do something. I know God has been speaking to me in so many ways with my friends and people that I deal with. They are so encouraging and they like, Rita, you're so wise. You need to do it. They just really geek me up because I can really talk. I can really be preaching to them. I'm talking about my employees, everybody. I know that I have a spirit to change lives, to uplift, to motivate. But why am I so fearful? Why don't I want to be seen? What is that about? I have really been stressed. So, what is that about? What am I afraid of? Am I afraid of criticism? Am I afraid of people knowing me? What is that about? So I am really overcoming that right now. That's where I am. And I want you all to keep me uplifted in your prayers because I know that I have a message. I always got a message. I always got something to say. But the spirit of fear, the spirit of procrastination, the spirit of stagnation, all of that is leaving my life. It is. And I am excited to continue the journey. And for everybody that goes with me, just know that I'm grateful and I'm thankful. This is the beginning. I really pray that my testimony, my spirit, my outlook, my words, I really hope that they touch somebody. I really do because I got a lot to say. I do. And I would encourage anybody that's listening because I know I'm not the only person that God has been working on in that way. You didn't go through things in life for nothing. Like you didn't. He had you go through those things so you can be a vessel. And if he keeps placing something on your heart where it's making you sick, you can't even think, your nervous system off, dysregulated, just keep praying and keep knowing that you can do it because I can do it. I'm going to do it. So I want you just to keep being on this journey with me. We knocking down fear and we're knocking down stagnation and procrastination for the rest of 2026. So whatever goals you have, whatever thing you want to start, whatever you want to do, I don't care how long it takes, write it down. You're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to get through it and we're going to dive more and more into our purpose as a collective. One thing that I can say about this journey that is going to make it a little bit more easier because my heart is so pure. I am so authentic in the way that I am. I'm truly a good person in my heart. Nobody can say that I did anything ill to them no ill will, none of that. When I walk away from people, relationships, friendships, I walk away so confident because I know what type of person I was. I know how I showed up for them. I know that in my heart that I'm just a good person. I don't even have it in me to be a bad person. And sometimes social media, it is not real. It's just not real. It's just not. Like, people do not be real. And for so long, I just never wanted to be in that. I'm saying that's not real. I'm real. I'm really nice. I'm really authentic. I love God for real. I'm saying I love people for real. And I think that my outlook on that also played a role in my fear and not wanting to be seen or not wanting to be criticized or not wanting people to not know me authentically. So that's just something that I'm working through right now. And I'm going to get through it because I can't even think. I can't. So I know that it'll get easier. My messages will get easier. My words will get better. The way that I present myself to you all will be, it would just be great. It would just be better as I do it more. So, just an encouraging word from me to you. No more fear. No more stagnation. No more procrastination. We walking in our purpose. It is the age of Aquarius, which that's why all the stuff is going on in the world is going on. People is waking up. People is seeing life differently. And I want to be a part of that. I have to be a part of it. So just keep sending positive vibes to me. And I'm going to send positive vibes to you. Like my old pastor used to say, I pray for you, you pray for me, and then we'll watch God change things. I love y'all. I do. Stay blessed up. Stay prayed up. Stay encouraged.